Good afternoon, guys. This is Tom here. Just a quick update on my train automation project. There's my Cat UDP Cat 5 connections for the mini panels. There's 4 mini panels on this side here. The 2 ones on the bottom were the new ones that I added, and then over here I have 2 of them, and that's for the new one there, number 13. So I added them and stuff, and now I just can plug them in the power cab right into there, so I don't have to worry about getting under the layout. So that's that. And I finally got this subway train going around and stopping at the stations. So what I'm going to do is show you that. And no sounds up there yet. What I did on the I took out all the reed switches up there, and I installed let's see if you can see it, BD20s, one there and one there. Okay, and they're at each station. I got 2 for each, one for each track at each station, and they work. So the train now goes across this block, and the block, I 3D printed these blue arrows. From that arrow to that arrow is the block. It's a small, it's about a 9-inch piece of track, and as soon as the engine hits that, it tells it there's a delay in there for so many seconds to get across the station, then it stops. And over there, I don't know if you guys see them, there's the blue arrow there, and another blue arrow over there for that block, and then if you go over here, blue arrow to blue arrow. So those mark where the blocks are, and that's where the BD20s are set up to sense the train coming on. So let's run this train, and then I'll explain what's going on with the sound. So down here, we're going to run this train here. I turn that on, and I hit this button. It went to green. In a few seconds, this train will take off. There it goes. Okay, and that'll take off and go around. And it's going through the tunnel. It's going through the tunnel now. I had to take down a lot of tunnel pieces because here it comes. It's on that block, and now it's going to come to a stop right there. Okay, so it'll be there for a minute. So I had to take down a lot of the tunnel pieces because I had to fix a lot of the track. Because when I put those blocks in, I had to take some of the track out to solder 2 wires onto it, drill some holes, run the feeders through, and hook it up to the new BD20. So that caused some other issues with track moving when you took a piece out and stuff. So I had to adjust the track back to where it was and glued it in places and stuff like that. So that's what was going on. That's why you don't see a lot of tunnel pieces up right now. So it's going to sit there, and then it'll take off again. Now what was going on was, first I was running this at 28 speed step, and it was 28 mode, not speed step, 28 mode. There it goes, and it hesitates for a second. I don't know why it does that. Then it takes off, and now it's going at speed step 10, and it's going to stop at this station right there. So now it's stopped there for a minute. So I had it at mode in 28 mode, and I would do the command start engine mode 28 number 10 for speed step 10, and then it would run as fast as it is now. Then I watched a video on Sound Traxx, and they said make sure you use, and what was happening was, get back to the Sound Traxx video in a minute, you're coming around, and then over there it wouldn't go no more. It just wouldn't go. It would start and then it would stop. So it was weird. And then I set up a test routine in the mini panel, and the same thing happened. It wouldn't start, wouldn't start, wouldn't start. So then last night I had the idea, let me change it to 128 mode. But then I had to find out what speed step 10 was in 28 mode, 128 mode. So what I did was, oh, there goes the train. Now it's moving. See, it hesitates for some reason. I don't know why. I got to figure that out. But at least it goes. And it's coming to this station, and it's going to stop right there. So what I did was I used this device, put the power, I'm going to turn the engine off. I'm going to turn it off now. I used this device with mode 28, I ran it at speed step 10 and ran it through, and it was 40 miles an hour. So then I changed it to 128 mode and ran it through, and I had to adjust the speeds until I got 40 miles an hour. So in mode 28, you move the speed steps to 10, and it goes speed step 10. But in 128, to get the same exact speed, you have to increase the speed to 42 on 128 mode to get the train to look like it's going speed step 10 in 28 mode. It got a while to figure that out. So now it's just going to close down the engine, and that thing went to red. So it's running. It has a hesitation, and I don't know what that is yet, but at least it continues to run. So what I did was, I thought the hesitation was that it was making the train go too fast, too quick. So I put a value in CV3 of 25. That wasn't good. I tried 50. That didn't help much. I tried 75, and what that was doing was making the train stop at different spots in front of the station. So that didn't work out. So now the CV is set to 35 here, and I got to play around with that more and see if I can get it to stop hesitating. So, but that's it, folks. Don't forget to hit the like button, and hopefully we'll see you all in the next video. Everybody enjoy the rest of the week, and take care. This is Tom. We'll see you all soon.